Good morning. Happy Saturday to you. Welcome to the weekend. Is my audio working? I think it is. Obviously, there's not much game audio right now. Have you had a good week? I am a lag end. Dead mouse. By the way, Kieran, thank you very much for dropping 10 subs during the intro. Welcome, guys. Thank you very much for the score gift. Kieran, really appreciate that. Thank you. Will, thanks 25. And Synesthesia, 3 years. Happy anniversary. Thanks for the nut. Cracking content. Let's see what you did there. Dark CC, thank you for 14 months. LOL HG Live, thank you for 21 months. Did you know that train conductors make great thieves? They're really good at covering their tracks. Hey. Glenn, thank you for 93 months. I'm in a skip at the moment, so I should probably get out of here, shouldn't I? True Furin, thank you for 9 months. Got to keep that highlight alive somehow. Did you enjoy the new highlight reel? Calder, thanks for 57. SMD, thank you for 43. I need to refresh where we are on this. What of our fees? Hey, we cleared our fees out. Amazing. We have $339,000. Copay total, 106,500. Rip. Time bonus minus 15%. Dear me. We're going to need some big job out of here. Actually, how much is the... We have Hazmat 1 already. Hazmat 2 is 130. Military. We could buy a license. It just depends. It just depends what we think we need next, sensibly. Enjoy the new highlights. Thank you. You glad to have something else to watch? What do you mean? Okay, shunting. Actually, no, it's unload. Unload, don't care. Unload. Load and prepare. Bit small. Here we go. Unload. Nope. Unload and store train with methane. There must be... We're looking for the big stuff now. Oil well north shunting. Unload and store train with crude. There's lots of unloads. Deliver cryo oxygen. That would require a hazmat too. That sounds like fun. Are we watching the coronation of King Lagend Squirrello? You wish. Thank you for 68 months. Deliver gasoline. They must be able to get something bigger than this. Whoops, wrong button. Cryo oxygen to the steel mill. Whoa, nitrogen. That's a big one. Long 2 and Hazmat 2. Do we have Long 2? We do. We have Long 2. Tootsie, thank you for 60 months. Happy anniversary. Jack Sparrow, thank you, 29. Yeah, I'm just trying to find the proper big jobs. Not these rubbish. Oh, God. Deliver nitrogen. We could take multiple. There's actually... How many jobs can you take in total? Concurrent jobs too, so we can only do 3 at once. That seems a bit boring. 3 at once? Cryo oxygen to the machine factory in town. Scrap metal to the steel mill. Cryo to the steel mill. Yeah, they're all a bit small. It's different, PV. Lindoa, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Welcome, guys. Thank you for the school gifts. Guys, if you got a sub, please give the person who gave it to you a thank you, Kieran or Lindoa. Concurrent 2 is unlimited. Is it really? I've never tested that. I've never actually tested unlimited jobs. There's no limit on Con 2. Cool. Bubs, thank you for 3 years. City Southwest. See, Food Factory is quite a nice haul. Although we're not going east again. We're definitely not going that way. It's a real pain. Although arguably with the DE6 it would be fine. But I think we'll go this way. Just because we don't normally. Hope you're recycling all this paper. No. Thank you, Mintums. Stargazer Nightfall, thanks for 21. John E, thank you for 70. Not long to 6 years, I know. Unbelievable. Well, we could do, what's this, 46 minutes? They're all 46 minutes, so we're not really going to drop all of them off in with a bonus. But we could probably do, I'm thinking that these, given that the nitrogen will be very, very close, if not the same platform, and then that will be somewhere else. So I would propose putting that one at the back, because that pays the big bonus. We put that one at the back, then we put that one next, given that they may drop at the same or next to platform. Then this one, again, it could be that them two drop on the same platform. And then that one is the last one, because that's likely to be somewhere else. So we'll do all 4 if we can. Christine, thank you for 28 months. T-Vale, thank you for 84. So that's what we'll do. We'll take all of these. We'll need Hazmat 2 to do it, though.
Skl hype, skl hype, skl hype.
Squirrel Hype Ponamichi, thank you very much once again for those bits. You're very generous. Thank you. Hazmat 2, our co-pay is now insane. Our time bonus is now stupid. And we have 209,000 left, so probably save up. We can either get the Hazmat 3 next, depending on if we need it or not, or we'll be into the realms of military. So let's go and find some of these. Jackpot, thank you for 2 months. Right, what have we got here? Gasoline. Let's find the gasoline. FH95, excuse me, 49, 74. $55 is the big one. Right, let's go and find these. Liquid loaded, but it seems like a decent place to start. You've just started this game, any advice? Yes. My advice is that you go to my YouTube channel and look at my new playthrough of Derail Valley.
Did you all miss me last week? Anyway, I'll be off shortly to see pups-sized trains. Skleros.
Actually, Chris, I didn't notice you wasn't here, mate. No, that's not true. We kind of figured you'd be around at some point to look at steam trains. Well, it's not one of them. 58 tanker gas. None of them either. Interesting. Synesthesia, thank you for the bits. Are we taking bets on the squirrel tax for this load? Lol. I think they're not even here. They're going to be over in G then. Well, that's one of them. 50. No, it's not. Blimey. That's oil. Wait, are they all over in E? Apparently they're all here. Okay, let's start at the end and see what's what. There's none of them. Okay, something isn't right. I think we've got invalid jobs, maybe. There's 49. That's one of them. Literally seen one of them. Is this it? Oh, here we go. Okay, that's our main one. That gets picked up last. 55. They're all here, look. 74. $95 is not. 96 is not one of them. So we want these two. That's not one of them. This is 56. What the heck? Let me just double check this. So we have that one. We don't have 49 or 95 yet, I don't think. Yeah, we don't have 49 or 95. There's 49. That one. So I'm just missing 95. Which should be 5 cars of nitrogen. Just missing that. Where is 95? It's weird because this is 5 cars long. It's 95 halfway down 96. It wouldn't usually do that. It would only usually do that on a logistic job. No, so that's 96 end. So that whole line is 96. Let me go and check in the other yard. It's definitely not here. I thought we checked D. We've checked E and G. I definitely checked C. I'm sure I checked D. I'm wondering if that job's no longer in the valid list, maybe. Unless it's this one. There it is. Okay. So I've got to come here for the second pickup. So the first pickup is 49. I'll tell you what I haven't done. Worked out the weight of this thing. 267. There you go. Let's get the calculator out. 267 plus 165 plus 231 plus 363 1,000. 1 DE6 should do it. One D6 out of the harbour, I reckon. I reckon. Which one should we take? Let's take... No, we'll take the one out the service yard. That would be sensible. No, we'll do Steam some other time, Chris. Matthew, thank you for 7 months. Yeah, you can totally use 2. Tupcho, if you watch my YouTube series, you might get a better idea. Matthew, thank you for 7. WH, thank you for 62. Lincolnshire Paul, thank you for 50. Noel, thank you for 58 months of brilliant content. You're welcome. Loving YouTube says that moments is very to the point. Thank you. Keep that signal. We could haul stuff to the steel mill, Larry. We could. But will it cost us more? Will it cost us our main bonus in time dropping some stuff off at the steel mill? I don't know. We got 4 drops to make already. So we're picking up 49 first. It is straight in theory, yeah. Going that way, no. We probably need a second loco because steel, if we're going to be hauling steel stuff, unless it's empty cars, it's going to be pretty heavy. And if you look at the steel mill, it won't be straight through. Oh, I suppose it would be straight through, wouldn't it, if you go that way? It's a food factory. We'll have a look at the jobs. It's not out the question. We'll build this train and then have a look at the jobs. If there's something we can tack on the end and drop on the way, we'll take it. Nope, that's not right. Wait. Is it that one? Oh, I've lost it. Our first pickup should be 49, which I thought was this one. But this is 95. That's the second one. Oh, God, was 49 over at G? I think 49 might have been over at G. Lost track of where they all are now. 56. Wait, it was in E yard? There you go. Was that in E? Literally, we've been all over the place. I've forgotten where they all are. This is it, isn't it? Nope. It's not in G. Where was it? $96. I should have just written it down. So, like, normally you can just memorize it when it's 2 or 3, but when it gets to 4 and they're scattered and you've been all over the place, I literally can't remember where it is now. Can anybody remember where it is? Tank is in E. We're in E. I want 49, Costello. I want 49. It can't be in 2 places at once. '49's in D. I just went to D, didn't I? I thought 49 was in D. But when I came here, I couldn't find it. I'd say 95's here. See, it's not in D. 95 is in D. Our second pickup is in D. 49 is not in D. So where is 49? Well, you say it must be in E, but I just ran all over E and I couldn't find it. Even you guys don't know where it is, so don't laugh at me. Els, thank you for subbing with Prime. Welcome. Well, I ran back. Okay, so where is it, Mavi? Okay, let's go through them one at a time. 96, which we need never. 49 is the one we're after. It's not there. It's not here. It's not here. That's 56. 49. Yay! God. There it is. Right down there. Chunky Waffle, thank you for 9 months. Doing okay, thank you. Who doesn't like a chunky waffle? Yeah, I'd rather not, Costel, you know. How does one get off a car? How does one get a car off another car? Are you talking about how do you detach them here? This thing? They became detached and one is overlapping the other. Oh, you'll have to re-rail it then. So what you need to do... One second. You'll need to re-rail. It'll cost you, but bring up your little switchy thing and mouse wheel to re-rail. Click on the car that you want to re-rail and put it back on the track. Well, just tell it to re-rail. Hopefully it'll do it. Okay, that is 49, which is our first pickup. Next one is 95, which was round the corner, I think. It's 55, 96. No, 95 was in D, wasn't it? 95 was in D. That's the rogue one. Is there a way to reset the job? I don't believe there is, unfortunately. So there's a scrap metal for 638 tons, or there's a cryo oxygen drop. We could do that one now with the licenses we have. That would require us to... Actually, no, we can do that as well. That we might get up with one with the current loco. That one would probably require 2 locos. So maybe we take the first one, because the prices are similar. Anexa, thank you for 45 months. Hey Baz, I'm glad you enjoyed the shirt, mate. Thanks for 94 months. Husky, thanks for 11. Almost a year. Keyboard, just keyboard, not using a controller. Kevin, thank you for 49 months, sir. Simulator's been announced for 30th June. It has indeed. Right, so the other two are over in E-Yard. So the next pickup will be 74, then 55 is the big one, so 74. Thank you, AMH. Which is the gas and diesel paying again. This one pays 46. The gas and diesel pays 30. 30, then 23, 31, 46. But this pays more, but is more likely to be in a different yard than these three, I think. Because Food Factory, we're going to be coming in from the north east. So on the right. And it could be any of these drops. But passenger station is definitely not B. Transfer yard C. Loading yard D, it won't be that. So it's going to be the transfer yard, most likely. Which is C. So the chances are we're going to come in and drive through, drop something, reverse back, drop the rest. And given that that's gasoline and these are all nitrogen, I think they're more likely to go on the same or next to line. You see what I mean? I've not seen that one, Husky. I'm basically playing without mods, and that's what I'm doing in YouTube as well, just to kind of, you know, keep everybody on the same playing field. Do not have to couple it. If you use the remote, it will couple it for you. So there's a couple and an uncouple. My YouTube series, I kind of explain that, but I can explain it in the stream as well. It does connect the, it connects all of it. It does all the coupling for you. So we want 74, don't we? Just managed to get 540 out of the harbour with a single D2. I bet it was burning up. DE2 is pretty capable. It's just controlling the temperature. If you don't get those flat spots, you can't cool off properly. And going east out of there is pretty hard. I'm hedging my bets, Larry. There are no certainties. Right, double check we're on 74. We are. Yeah, I'll show you what happens when you do it this way. So as soon as you click the couple button, everything gets connected. So it does the brake line, the valves, the chain, the tightening, everything. So final pickup is 55. Boeing, thanks for many years of content. John watching with my son. Thank you for 117 months of support, Boeing. Couldn't do it without you guys. It's getting longer. Does anybody know what the max the D6 can haul out of the harbour is? Because I'm trying to decide if we take one of those steel consists, whether one engine will cope. Looking at about 1,000 tons as we are, which is fine. But if we add another 300 tons steel on the back, I'm thinking it probably can do it, but I'm not sure. Is that 1,400 out of the harbour? Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it, Kevin? It doesn't actually say what it's stated, what gradient it's stated to hold 1,400 tons up. Okay. So our choices really are these three. I think that one, if we took that one there, it would require another loco. Did you, Stimpy? So I think if we take this one here, that's something, that's 16 grand, that's 16 grand, but that's like over twice, like 3 times the weight, that one. So there's no benefit in hauling that much. We have the license for this. I think we take this one. So we need to go and find 56, which I think was in this yard. There he is, 56. What do you mean I fooled you into believing this was easy? Who said that? It's a hell of a lot of money even that bonus. Yeah, but we want the bonus. We like the challenge. This is getting quite big. Oh my god. This could go horribly wrong. The bill for derailing, dude. Pretty much everything here has got some capacity to explode. Just at the back of this, we're running out of signal strength. And we're about to haul even more stuff. The game does autosave, but it overwrites it every 5 minutes. I think it will be interesting to see if one loco can do this. I don't know if it will. We'll see. It's going to be a struggle. Yeah, I don't have the caboose. Take a spare loco in case. I suppose we could have a second loco attached, but not turned on. And if we start running out of power, we'll just switch it on, maybe. Or maybe we switch it on the way up and then turn it off. Or maybe we just try it with one. What do you think? Yeah, but Hodders, can it handle 1,400 tons out of the harbour? The harbour's pretty steep. Well, we could take a second with us, but the problem is a second loco adds more weight as well. I don't think one loco could hold this and another loco. So if we take the second, we're going to have to turn it on, really. It's not so much it overheating. It's the other problems. There you go. So if I go to the back of this train, we have 1 bar of signal. Yeah, it's pretty long. Right, if I run through these cards, you guys can add them up and then tell us what the combined weight is. Yeah? So, we have 267 tons, 87 meters. We have 165 tons and 90 meters. We have 231 tons and 126 meters. We have 363 tons and, well, 199 meters. And then we have 198 tons and 108 meters. So hopefully somebody added all that up. I'm just going to write down the order that I want to drop these. So what's that? 1,224 tons and about 600 meters. Okay, so on the back we have FH56. Let's go into the steel mill. Then we're going to food factory with FH55. FH74. FH95. Okay. Well done, chat calc. Lol. Wait, why is Denver say 710 meters? 1224 is okay to get out of the harbour with 1d6. I'm thinking it will be, but we'll see. So we'll get this moving. We're going to the steel mill first. What was the time? Was it 46 minutes? Yeah. Alright, that's gone to C4I. C6I. It's not being kind, is it? D2I. Oh, that is a pain. That's in a different yard, that one. Oh, you scumbag. Ah, the gamble did not pay off. The gamble did not pay off. We've got a C6I, then a D, and then a C6I. That is annoying. And I didn't save it, which I should have done. And I've lost my remote. No, seriously, where's my remote gone? Where's my remote just gone? Have I dropped it? Yikes. Too much stuff going on the toolbar. Well, that's annoying. If I'd have had that consist the other way around. Oh, man. All the horses. B3I at the steel mill. Nope, definitely need that. So as you come in from the southwest, it's right and then into 3i straight on. Mr. Ryback, thank you very much for gifting 10 subs. Welcome, guys. Please give me a thank you if you got a sub. Rich B, thanks for 63 months. Getting warm. Getting very warm. That really was the work for it, wasn't it? Look at that. Night Owl, thank you for 34 months. Thank you. I think that's still on the rise, to be honest. That's the problem. Our speed is actually coming down a little bit. A bit of Derail is exactly what's needed on this rainy afternoon, if only it was available on console. Polycast, thank you for 45 months. You never know, one day. Now that's a sight, isn't it? Look at that. Still can't see the end of it. Jay Ward, thank you for 26 months. Yeah, well, thankfully we're starting to level out a bit. What's the aim of the game? To haul goods around the map and get paid without derailing or exploding anything. I've used almost all of my sand. temps coming back under control. The game was built for VR, so yeah, absolutely. Way back in the day, it was the VR only. There is only one version, Matt. If you buy the game, you get the VR and non-VR. Yeah, they've got a roadmap, I think, now. So, you know, in the future there will be more map stuff, but not on release. Mick Zlick, thank you for 88 months. Yeah, I don't think we'll be getting many of these bonuses. Looking on Steam, you have 3 versions: standard, founders, one that's over 200 quid. That was probably from many years ago. Blimey, look at the fuel! Have we burned so much fuel? Flippin' heck. The sand increases the friction on the wheels, otherwise you get too much wheel slip if you're trying to hold too much too quickly up a gradient. You can fuel up, but mid-job it's going to cost you a lot of time. You'll have to detach your loco from your train, take it over to a service yard, refuel it, bring it back, hook up, and carry on. Push the boat out, Kinsey, you know. Got to test the limits. Oh, the remote works, yeah, totally. there's the back. Can't believe our luck with these jobs, though. Brutal. Could have had 2 things in a yard. Looking at the D is all the way around the corner. It's 60 through here, I think. Yeah, Matt Black, have a look at my YouTube series. I literally start from the beginning and kind of teach you the mechanics. So we want 3i, remember. B3i. Drop the last 6 cars off the back. I think we'll manually uncouple them. I can't even begin to try and work out what number to put this on. Actually, what we can do, minus 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In theory, that should do the rear 6, shouldn't it? We could try a rolling drop. At what speed? Through the junction, I think we want to be down to 30 or so. That should set us up for B3i. How does it take to get from one side to the other? It really depends how quick you're going. Right, so in theory, if we've got this number correct, we'll be dropping the rear 6 cars. If we get it wrong, we're in trouble. Those 6 will detach, and then we need to get the brakes on them. But in theory, I'm not sure if it's modeled if the valve is open or not. Will it let the air out and put the brakes on the cars? I think so, but I don't know. The only point that should need setting is probably distant down there to keep left. One hopes it has been set correctly already. Yep, keep left. That's all that really matters. This is the other problem, of course, signal strength. One, two, three, four, five, six. 6 cars dropped. In theory, I should be able to hand that in. Completed. With a bonus. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Get the power on. Drop 7. Are you saying I just dropped 7? Are you saying I dropped 7? If I did, well, I've cocked it all up, haven't I? Literally worked this out earlier. FH55. 54. Rip. We went through the numbers. Nobody pointed it out. Well, there goes the bonus on all of them. Literally, when we had it on minus 29, I put it on 35 at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Somebody else said minus 29. Nobody said that's wrong. Put it on 30. Too late now. Well, we got a bonus on one job. At some point, this train might actually start moving. This is strange. Well, it's not detecting any wheel slip either. It's just such a steep hill. We could use the shunter to try and bring it up in the rear, but by the time we get one out of that turntable, got round the back of it, got to pull it out, and then get out the way of it. It's too late for that, Lars. We've lost way too much time already. See, keep right, left, into there, into there, into there, into there, into here. It's already despawned the cars. Those cars that when we handed the job in, it automatically despawned them. Yeah, we're going forwards again. All right, so that's a rip. It's run out of sand and it's not capable of hauling it anymore. Ay, caramba. Feels like a reload, lol. We could just reload it. I can't believe that. That's so annoying. Like, that was all caused from having that number 1 incorrectly. Unbelievable. I think I took a backup just before we were due to leave.